Hey everybody, Dr. Alex here from PracticeDomination.com, and welcome to another episode of Article Commentary. So I'm going to be going over all of my old articles which I didn't do commentaries for as I made them, and this is the first article I believe that I wrote, and it's probably the most important article when it comes to understanding the nature of business. The article is called The Number One Rule of Business Success. If I was going to rename it, I would call it The Number One Purpose of a Business. So when you think of Apple, IBM, McDonald's, Procter & Gamble, what's the purpose of these businesses? Why do they exist? Is it to make iPhones? Is it to make hamburgers? Is it to sell cloud computing and infrastructure products? No, that's just a means to an end, which is making money. The role and purpose of a business is to make money. The way they do it is by selling stuff, products or services. So why does someone get into business? Why does someone create a business? Usually they find some sort of area in the marketplace that needs to be served, and they know that they can make money doing it. It might be something that they have little to no interest in, but they have the business sense and the business mind to go into that particular sector and fulfill a need that the public has and make money. So you might really love, for example, ice cream, but that's not a good reason to go and open up an ice cream shop. You may really love coffee, but that's not really a good reason to open up a coffee shop. A good reason to get into business is to make money. And as a business owner, your number one purpose and your number one role as a business owner is to maximize shareholder value. That's why CEOs get paid the big bucks, because their job is to make money for the company owners, who are the shareholders. And since you're the number one shareholder in your business, your number one priority is to make money. There's a lot of different hats that you have to wear as a business owner, and one of them is, of course, being a chiropractor. However, when you consider, you could go get a job as a chiropractor as an associate, and you're going to make a whole lot less money than the actual business owner. Why? Because the business owner has other responsibilities. And as a chiropractor, as just a chiropractor, you only have one, and that's adjusting people. Of course, you want to get them out of pain, you want to help them, etc. But essentially, that's like being a factory worker in a Foxconn factory making iPhones. As a business owner, not only are you a chiropractor, but you wear all the hats in the business, and chiropractor is just one of them. So, you have to be a manager, you have to be a marketer, and being a marketer is probably the most high value skill or high value role that you'll have as a business owner, because without customers, you don't have a business, and getting customers in is the most important thing. That's how you make money. And of course, making money is the number one purpose of a business. So keep that in mind when you're deciding on price strategy, when you're deciding on marketing, when you're deciding on how to represent yourself in the profession, which is a very important thing to think about. Do you want to be like a short-term Band-Aid care guy? Or do you want to offer something a little bit more valuable to your customer? Short-term care, I think that's a mistake. Unfortunately, a lot of people do that because insurance will pay for short-term care, getting people to pre-injury status. I think that's very low value, because essentially you're competing with Advil, and Advil costs like $1 or less. So I'm going to go into more videos about all these different topics. However, the overarching theme and the number one thing you have to know about running a business and being in business is that your main job is to make money. So that's all for now. Knowing that, it's going to give you a step in the right direction, and it's kind of a harsh reality of business ownership. But that's what you got to know. So that's all for now. Like and subscribe so you watch every new video that comes out. Check out my website, PracticeDomination.com, and check out my book, The Playbook for Chiropractic Practice Domination. You can find that on my website. Just go to PracticeDomination.com/book, and it's a gold mine of business, sales, marketing, and mindset info that'll help you not only succeed in practice, but dominate in practice. So that's all for now. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. So if you've ever been in an argument and lost your footing or had a tough time, not because of the facts or logic or reason, but because someone did some funny, underhanded studies that show how obesity itself chemically can cause disc degeneration. And it does this in two main ways: through atherosclerosis and through inflammatory adipokines secreted by fat itself.